Right, Youngevity Nation and social selling enthusiasts, I am now going to show you how to create an order for either yourself or for your host or for a customer. And so if you're creating an order for yourself, you would basically go inside the shop section, and from there you would hit shop for me up at the top under shop for me. You can also hit redeem coupons and credits if you're inside the host account. If you're your own host, you'll have your own host account, and you can go in here and it'll show you how many coupons you have available. Now the coupons you'll use first. Once you've used the coupons, you don't have to use all of them. You can use some of them depending on how many you've earned. And then you'll use those. You'll click on the brand that you're looking for. And so in this case, if you click on Anthology, you'll see that you can pay full price for the item, or you can select 150% off item or 175% off item if you have those coupons available. In this case, let's say I'm going to go ahead and click on the 75% off item, or I'll add that to my cart, and you can see it adds it for $8.75. I'm sorry, I did the 50% off item there. So it adds it for $8.75, which is half off the $17.50. Now I can go and I can click on the red one and add that one as well for 75% off, and you can see the coupons come right off the totals that I have at the top in green. And then if I hit continue, it'll take me to my credits section. Here I can then begin to use my credits. 1 credit equals $1. And so I can click on Beyond Organic, and there I can see I have 50 credits. Let's say I want to get that Adapt Gen bottle. I click on Use My Credits. You'll see my green area goes to 0, and then it gave me that item for free. If I go to View Cart, I should be able to see the Adapt Gen with my 50% off coupons that I used. And you'll see my order total and my shipping. Now, whether I'm in the US or Canada, those totals will be in local currency. So another advantage of being able to shop here on the social selling program for Canadians is that you get to shop inside using your local currency, which is wonderful. I know you all love that. And so then you'll pick a ship to a default address or a new address. I can ship it somewhere else if I want. And then I'll select the ship method. And then I will go ahead and fill out the credit card information and make sure that the billing information is correct. I'm going to go ahead in this case and use a test credit card number just to demonstrate to you what I'm doing. And then I'll hit submit, and you'll see that an invoice is generated and an email will be sent to me. And I'll basically I can view or print the invoice if I want. It'll open up a second window, and then I can print that invoice right off my computer. And that order has been placed and will ship automatically out of Freedom in your Youngevity back office. And so pretty slick, pretty easy. Now, a couple other things I just want to point out that, again, if I'm shopping in Canadian dollars, then the dollars will be here. I don't have to use my point systems. I can just shop regularly for myself. Here I'm showing you the Me Alicia shopping cart. I can click on an item. In this case, I'll just go ahead and click on Awakening, and it'll pull up that item. It has a little magnifier on it, although that's just showing the same size. It'll show the BV, the QV, and the price. I can add that to my cart and go ahead and check out. This is a great advantage for people in other countries, as we'll soon be adding Mexico and the UK. Thanks so much, and look forward to Australia and New Zealand right after that. Talk to you soon.